Right now we're going to go to, I believe it's New York. Let's see if I'm right about this. New York, is this you? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
How are you tonight?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing great. What can I do for you?
Is this Misty?
Yes, it is.
Misty, it's Carolyn from New York.
Well, hello. What are you doing?
I'm multitasking. I'm listening to your show on the radio, and I got my cell phone on speaker, and I'm saying hello, and the retriever's going crazy barking.
I love it. Lots of energy. So what can I do for you tonight?
Well, I did send you a message because you and I spoke several weeks ago. You gave me an amazing reading. And
thank you.
So personable. The hour went so fast. I felt like I was talking to a family member. You know the situation that I was in with my husband, abusive.
Yes.
And I know I'm not divorced yet, and I'm not doing the right thing per se. I've known a guy for the past 2 years. He manages a restaurant. We always talked. He always had his eye on me. To make a long story short, we've been on 4 dates so far. They've been amazing. But he's 37. He's never been married. I don't know. I don't know where this is going. He tells me things, but I don't know if he's giving me lip service.
Right.
So I just want to know if you see anything as far as where he stands, if he's sincere in what he says.
Okay.
Or if it's just a big crock. Because I really do. We like each other, and we have wonderful compatibility. Everything is great. But he just seems like a little bit of a mystery to me, and that bothers me.
Well, and you know why he's a bit of a mystery to you? Because he's asking himself the exact same thing about you.
He's what?
He's asking the same thing to himself about you. What do I have? You know, is she just talking?
Okay.
So you guys have both put up this little bit of a guard. So
right.
You've both become this mystery to each other.
Right.
And you guys are both thinking the same thing. And with him, you know what? He really is who he says he is. And he takes great pride in who he is. He is very much self-taught, self-made, and likes to help and can do anything. A lot like your uncle. Wow.
His birthday is this month on the 22nd. What disturbed me a little, I mean, he's very loving. And, it's a bit soon, and it startled me. It told me he loves me. But like I said, he knows me 2 years, but not in an intimate, real friendship way. I don't know if it's more of a lustful thing for him. But I don't know. I'm thinking in my head, I know he works like 7 days a week.
Right.
Is he playing me? Because he's very, shy, which seems a bit evasive to me. And I'm just like, if you are that way, that's fine. I don't even care if you have other women in your life. Just don't play me for a fool.
Yeah, and he's not, but he's had a lot of bad relationships.
He has.
And yeah, and that's strong on his mind. And it's almost like he'd made a promise to himself that the next time a good person walked, into his life, that he was going to take hold of it. And so that's what he's doing with you, is he's just, damn it, I'm going to express myself. I'm not going to hold back. So that's where that comes in. And he is very much, he sees that you have been controlled. He knows you've been controlled.
Right.
So he's not about to do that. And so you need to make sure you don't do that to him by, of course, approach him cautiously, approach everybody cautiously, but I think you've got a little bit more reason to freak out. You've got a little bit more reason to go, I really don't know, because you have been so controlled. And he knows this, and he's doing his best to be free with you. But he also knows your strength is down, and he doesn't want to take advantage of you. So if you feel like he's going too fast, but you like his company, then say, hey, I really like being around you. I don't know if I can do that yet.
Right. I do. I love being around him. It's very strange. I feel like we have like a spiritual connection in a way, like a deep bond.
Yeah, I can see that. And again,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a lot, like I said, he's a lot like your uncle. So there's some familiarity in there as well that goes beyond the 2 years.
So you think that he likes me as much as he says he does? He's not playing me?
Yeah, no, I don't think he's playing you at all. I think he just decided a long time ago that the next good girl that walked into his life he was going to grab a hold of, and that's what he's doing.
Oh, okay. He's just taking it slow. He's being careful.
Yeah.
Right,
but, you know,
he should be. We just met each other, but I just got a little taken back when he told me how much that he loved me so much and he wanted to make me his wife one day. I was like, wait a minute, this is just going a little bit too fast.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, he understands that because it's fast for him, too. But he just wants to lay everything on the line. He's not going to give you any BS about it. He wants you to know where he stands and what he's seeing for the future for himself.
Okay.
So that if you don't want to be a part of it, you know right up front you can walk away.
No, I know. No, but I amazingly, it's odd. I you know, there is other men I can date, but for some reason it's making me crazy that my heart is with him.
I think it's wonderful.
You do? I mean, I just, he really makes me smile. He really does.
Yeah, and you know
and I
what?
don't want to turn him off either. You know, I'm like, oh my God,
sure.
how do I handle this? It's scary.
Sure. And you won't. Just be honest as he's being with you, and he knows it's too soon, but, you know, you guys are having a good time, and you really have been separated for so long with your heart that, you know, this is really a nice change for you. So just enjoy it and make sure that you're still taking care of all the other stuff on the other end of it.
Right, I understand. Well, thank you so much for clarifying that to me. And I'm going to call you over the weekend, and we'll do an in-depth reading. You from me, a one-on-one conversation.
That sounds great. I look forward to it.
I'm due for my monthly reading with you, Misty.
Sounds like a plan. Give me a call.
I will. You're the best. I love hearing your voice. You bring a smile to my face as well. I love you. I'm so glad that you came into my life.
Oh, I'm glad I was here for you, honey. I love you, too, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much, love. God bless you.
You're welcome.
You're feeling better.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Bye. She's such a sweetheart. I met her right before I did go into surgery, and she's a kick, and she's right. That hour of us talking flew by. I mean, it was like talking to an old friend. It was so much fun that when I got off the phone with her, I felt better. See, and that's what happens. You know, you guys come to me asking me questions, wanting help, and by the time I'm done and we're laughing and we're having a good time, you guys have helped me so much you just don't even know. And that's why, you know, I love this. I love my job. I got to say it. It's the best job in the world is being here and being in service to all of you.